Donald Jones.
With Google? And what do you think about sustainability?
I think it's incredibly important, but I have a slightly different view, which I think sustainability can be achieved by using less or creating more. I think it will consume too much and waste, but I think also we could produce more. So I'm always interested as an engineer in for example, saving power and better power generation. I'm interested in more efficient houses, but also better heat pumps, ground source heat pumps. So my thinking is not so much on the less side, but on the less and more side.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So you are an engineer by trade?
I am.
How long have you been with Google?
About 4.5 years.
Oh, for a while then, huh?
Yeah.
And then what was your main role while you were there the whole time? Did you bounce around
Chief
too?
Technologist of Google Earth.
Yeah.
And Google Maps and Google Local Search.
Yeah.
Mostly focused on graphics and mapping, and now more focused across the company on communicating our story to people around the world.
So what do you think is going to be the future of Google's main direction as far as the mobile world and the cloud world, and the combination of that with sustainability efforts? Do you think that there's a good marriage there?
I think it's a perfect marriage. I think that the bigger issue is just that the way people want to do things is something that Google and other companies need to match up with. We don't decide how the world wants to do things. We look at how the world wants to do things, and provide good tools for that. And I think people are actually developing a much greater social consciousness about environment, power, and sustainability, so that's good. We support that. But I think the move to the cloud is just natural because you don't want to be without your information. You don't want your messages, for example, on your phone at home on your answering machine. You want them wherever you are and calling. You have a phone, you want to get your messages, right? So sending for your data, you don't want your document at home on a computer at office. It's just natural that you'd want power where the outlet is. You'd want voicemail messages wherever your ear is. And you want your data and all your computer things wherever you are, and that really means it's got to be in the cloud.
So when you mentioned the term social consciousness, do you feel that that Google has a role in that social consciousness?
I think that Google is a communicator. Google is not it's not a country. It's not a social force. It's not for us to decide.
More power than a country, though, huh?
It's not for us to decide. What's important is that if for example, if people want to do recycling, that we have tools that help you know how to find recycling centers, right? It's not. We can even communicate the benefit of recycling, but if you want to recycle, you can, and if you don't, you won't. But we can help you find the recycling center. We can help you set up recycling in your town. That's true for everything in the world. Where there's information that can lead to a better world, the user has to be the heart and the soul in that. But we can provide the data to help you make a better path. And we don't really. It's not that we need to define, for example, how to make better solar cells. We need to communicate. These people make solar cells, and those people install them, and it's working well.
And they need them.
So that people can find each other. We're not in the middle, other than in the connecting people. It's like matchmaking. We hook up people that want to know.
So it's really like a great matchmaker then.
For solar cells, yes. Not
just joking.
Much for people.
Yeah. But when you referred to matchmaking, I for the first time tried out Orchid actually yesterday night. I've been using Facebook and Twitter and the whole 9 yards, for like years now. And yesterday when I used Orchid for the first time, I actually wrote a long message to Google, to the Orchid team, because I was quite curious about the stuff that they had and the stuff that they did not have.
Right.
And so I was wondering, what is especially for your role, what do you see as the direction of Orchid? With the mobile world being so big.
All of these products are really led by the teams who work on them.
Oh, okay.
So Orchid in person and Orchid in the team are focused on what their users want.
Right.
And they do what they want. It's not really a matter of copying. Other people do things that are great, and so that's great. It's just, we try to ask our users, what would you like? What would you like? And we add those things. And that's exactly how we design products. They're based on the preferences of our users.
Crowdsourcing for products, so to speak.
That's the way good business works. You sell what people are buying. You open a restaurant. You might ask people, "What do you like to eat?" Right? You might say no.
What do you like best?
You might. Other choices to say, "I'm from Lithuania. I'm going to make a Lithuanian restaurant. See who will come." Well, you can do that. But another choice is to say, "What do you like?" They like Hawaiian pork. Well, then I make a Hawaiian pork restaurant. I mean, we're focused on the users, and they do what they want.